For many years, long before Hurricane Katrina came to town, jazz was leaving New Orleans. Visitors to the city's famed Bourbon Street clubs favored rock, country, and other sounds. But post-Katrina visitors have shown an interest in the city's musical heritage. So a couple of years ago, Irvin Mayfield brought jazz back to Bourbon Street at the Jazz Playhouse in the Royal Sonesta Hotel. Mayfield says the return of players exiled by the storm has helped in the revival.
Every citizen of the city of New Orleans was obviously displaced because of Hurricane Katrina, and we've seen the majority of the musicians, basically come back. But I think that New Orleans still remains the #1 place to be a in-the-neighborhood musician, meaning that you can live at home and have a significant amount of work and live a comfortable lifestyle. I am appalled on a daily basis how many first-time jazz listeners we encounter. We encounter a lot of first-time jazz listeners, and we approach the work here at this jazz club with kind of meeting the mandate of the amateur, novice music lover. And we feed them from that standpoint. And we treat every listener as if this is their first time, they've never heard jazz before. We want people to really become connoisseurs of what great music is and what great jazz is. Everybody who comes here has got a story. It's been wonderful to talk to the folks before the show, after the show, and sometimes during the show. We'll just ask folks where you're from. They'll start yelling out all the places, South Dakota, New Hampshire. And it's always great to hear Ninth Ward, I'm from the French Quarter. I walk here every day. So we get those who are here, who are so glad they can walk down, to people who've come all the way from Japan.
Irvin Mayfield, who also serves as the city's cultural ambassador, is optimistic about New Orleans in spite of lingering effects from Katrina. He says his hometown's musicians, artists, chefs, and just plain folks will make it succeed.
History has shown when a good quality of people get together, they have success. I'm just judging the city of New Orleans by that, by the people.
Greg Flakus, VOA News, New Orleans.